Following the information given to you by your lead, you found that there was indeed a secret hideout under the inn. Though oddly, you found that somebody beat you here. Because the past several rooms there have been scattered with freshly slain cultists, which you easily identified them as the Children of the Silent Night Death Cult, who are known to work with bandits and other criminals. You and your mercenary band had fought them a number of times, or a handful of times when you found them along with bandits at bandit hideouts. So this place seems to be a hideout that belongs specifically to the cult themselves, judging by the fallen that you've passed by now. Eventually, you came across a long flight of stairs that you find easily goes down another 50 to 60 feet, which leads you to suspect that this area is the heart of the hideout. You take a moment to prepare yourself before continuing down the stairwell, and as you descend, you notice some traps that were recently disarmed. Very recently, by the looks of it. At this point, it has become abundantly clear as to why your lead tipped you off to come here at this time. It's because you're not after the cultists. You're after whoever did this to the cultists. Which, judging by how recent the kills are and the disarmed traps are, you're about to catch them before they've had an opportunity to rest from fighting. At this realization, you quickly pick up your pace.
Alright.
Reaching the bottom of the stairs, you find that the door is slightly ajar. And bloop. Peering inside the room, you see several more slain individuals laying on the ground scattered about the room, as well as 3 of what look to clearly be paladins, as well as a cleric. Religious symbolism on their plate armor is unmistakable, as it is one of the more easily recognizable due to its striking uniqueness. These 4 are in service to the goddess Odoroma. They are facing your direction and appear to be quite winded and visibly wounded, which the cleric with them is currently tending to. Their demeanor leads you to believe that they just finished clearing out whatever is beyond the door in the next room, and are now resting while standing guard for whoever else is in there with them. They do not appear to notice you yet. What do you do? Like, they look like they just got done fighting, like maybe a minute or less. In other words, impeccable timing.
Let's do. How do I broadcast Pandora?
Judging by your instructions, it's kill everybody down here.
Yeah. No. I don't want to prolong rest. Due to the currency thing, I can. Let me find it here. Through draw magic, I can cast darkness innately once per act. Which, if I center on myself, magical darkness spreads from a point you choose within range to fill 15-foot sphere for duration. I would assume if I centered it on myself, it would move with me.
Yes, you can throw it onto something else, yes.
Well, I don't think... No, it wouldn't move with you, because it has to be on a space. Although, seeing as you can look into the room, you can easily cast it into the room.
Let me double check, because I'm pretty sure there's a functionality here where you can just latch it onto something, and if that something happens to be mobile, the sphere keeps going.
Oh, actually, Yeah, I just caught it. If the point you choose is an object you are holding or one that isn't being torn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it.
Okay, in this case,
Although, technically, I don't see why you couldn't just center it on yourself as well. Technically.
Sure.
So, I'm gonna do that. There's now a 15-foot thing of magical darkness around me.
And I am too lazy to fucking put that shit yet. So now you're in a hallway of darkness, but you can see through it
I just do.
because you have devil sight. Equal to your vision.
Yeah.
I just do this.
Like, whoever's putting that, you're just gonna have to move it.
Which is why I'm not filling it all out.
Well, even so, just get rid of it.
Okay.
Anyway, so what do you do?
Well,
I'll just put darkness.
gonna preemptively go into the late song. Since this lasts for 10 minutes.
I think it lasts for a minute.
That song.
Yeah. Let me double check this. Oh yeah, 1 minute.
Well, yeah, that's ample time. So you have darkness on you, you have Glade Song.
Book.
And well, all the while
notice-
taking advantage of the cheetah thing to get the effects of the haste thing with
Alright.
that.
You notice when you open the door, it makes no sound. And you rush in, and they are completely caught off guard. They don't even notice you until the darkness covers them. They are all currently surprised. Roll initiative.
Oh, this is fun. Be good. Don't roll this to a random
Yep.
friend. That won't do the random friend any good whatsoever.
Although they can't act until the next round.
Like,
so
hey
that
friend, help me. Yo, roll this for me.
Do I have? I know I have this. Do I have anything else that influences this?
Well, you're in darkness, and they can't, and they're surprised, so that's double advantage.
Oh,
They can't see you, and they're surprised.
just referring to the initiative roll itself.
Oh yeah. Well, you do have advantage from the dagger.
Yeah. So, of course, Avery. Of course.
Well, you can make an attack because reacting first.
No insane. Okay, 35.
All right. What was your roll? A 4?
The first thing was initiative.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put where you are.
Yeah, a natural 4 plus 13. Nice dodge.
Someone dodged?
You dodged the natural one.
Oh,
1.
He.
There you go, tornado. Well, suffice to say that hits, and that's a crit if I'm not mistaken.
I did not. Actually.
You crit on a 14 or 16, right?
Let's see. I don't have precision of arms up, which would say I have without precision of arms. It's a crit on a 15. And I do not have precision to arm up because I.
Where do you get a crit from? Because I know you get 4 from the weapon. Where's the 5th?
I thought there was something else in here that. Well. Okay, maybe I was miscounting or whatever, because it does say on the side crit 16, so.
Yeah.
Either way, though.
Anyway, these guys in for a bad time.
Plus 8 plus 16. That's a month. Yeah. Minimum fucking damage roll.
Oh, and I need to. Number these assholes. Get the paladin 1. How much was that?
25. Minimum roll with a crit.
So this guy, not even seeing this coming, you just stab him like right into the shoulder and go in deep with it, and he's just like, "Ugh."
Don't I have something that lets me roll something else? Just in addition that I forgot?
You can make an attack with your dagger as part of the same attack action.
Alright. I thought I was forgetting something.
I think the dagger's on the sheet.
Yeah, it is. $27.
That hits.
Which, I still love how technically this dagger does piercing. Seven more.
So with the same momentum of your attack, you stab him real quick to your side. Main got hanger and dagger thing and blah. And he goes. He's barely hanging on after that.
What's his health at? What
I'll
is
tell
his...
you that in a second.
Mhm. That one. Good job. Minimum damage both times.
Apparently... he's less than 10%.
Okay. Okay. But not at less than 1% type of thing. Cause yeah, just making sure. Cause new rules.
What?
For valor purposes. Was what I was asking. Gotcha. So not quite yet.
Which you have 2 Valor, by the way, with Lunari. You have 2 of
Okay.
each resource.
Yeah.
Alright, we then skip Paladin 2, and it's back to you. Paladin 2 is no longer surprised.
Well, best course of action, just focus down one at a time. And I still get 1 layer of advantage because
Sounds
magic darkness.
You're pretty sure you can attack another one and finish this guy off with your dagger. Because he's about ready to just fold.
Yeah, just
Step over the corpse over there.
or just go here to make.
I can strafe around, yeah. Stab him in the back. Hmm.
$32 on P2.
That hits. Roll damage.
That definitely hits, yeah.
Hey, it's not minimum damage roll.
So taking advantage of this, he goes and turns and you jab him right in the side. Like right through the corner of his plate. Get a good poke in.
Really, Aubrey? And that's the dagger attack on the Death Star guy.
Let me see. So reminder, we have new rules.
Like,
The VID system.
yeah. And 16 just hits. This one in particular.
Again, minimum
Okay,
damage.
that's not fire. Nice. Already.
And that's enough to take him down. Because you notice that he has part of his plate armor on the side of him off because he was just treated and he was putting it back on when you attacked him. Well, sucks to suck. He goes down.
Alright. I just realized, because I used the haste thing of my blade stock, I actually have an extra attack action.
Sweetest.
No, not 12d20. 12d20 K1. Can I have that?
Yeah.
You know, for someone who hates bandits, you sure know how to strike from the shadows.
Well, it helps when the shadows move with you.
Yeah.
And, well, it minimizes the danger of doing this on your own.
Dude. I know. You're doing well, though.
And that's a number 33.
Well, suffice to say that hits.
E.
16, 18.
Your damage rolls are special. Thankfully, you have a nice mod. On brand, as always.
So you stick this guy in the side right at the same spot again. You know, taking advantage of the fact that he is surprised. And how much was that?
18.
Actually, he goes down.
You should have an additional 2 valor from this, by the way. This
Oh,
isn't
I'm at maximum after dropping
All I'm
the
saying
first.
is... E. Oh, keep in mind, with that weapon, you only get inspiration on a natural 20 when you crit.
Yeah, inspiration.
Part of the gem.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's part of the gem
E.
that's in it. But when he hits a natural 20, he rolls an extra die after everything. I essentially made it just like Irridan's sword.
Yeah.
Where you don't get inspiration except for a natural 20, but when you hit a natural 20, you get an extra damage die after everything.
E.
Alright. Oh, don't forget the Grail Paladin 2 because of that. Because you said Paladin 2 went down.
Yep.
And
How much
as
is it
part
again,
of
the damage?
That was 18 with that one.
Blech.
And as part of the same attack action, but the cleric's getting a little dagger jab. Double 9s for a total of 18.
An 18 just misses. As you cut across like a large slash across their chest plate. And this is a human woman and she almost falls over. But she manages to catch herself.
Well, that's all my actions.
It is a rather shocking circumstance.
Well, the other two are surprised and Paladin 2's dead, so back to you. They are no longer surprised, they just can't see you.
Oh, I thought all of them were. I thought the surprise ended already, so I only did that one level of advantage for the cleric.
Well, roll it again.
Well, okay,
No
now
crit.
it's the 25th.
Suffice to say that hit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's it.
For a mere 7 damage on the cleric.
Here.
Alright. Now this surprise is over.
Yep.
This is really weird to see.
What's weird? Just one person soloing 4?
Their damage, your damage rolls.
Yeah, these guys are very hurt. Otherwise, this wouldn't be so easy. But hey, that's not your problem.
Damage rolls have been like
25 on the
1,
cleric.
1, 1, 2, 1.
Suffice to say that hits.
Come on, let's see if you can
Damage.
roll higher than the 2. Well, you did, so good job.
22 damage.
Nice.
Well, she's still on her feet, but you stab her right through, a side underneath the arm of her little chainmail link, and get a good poke in her.
Okay, well. No, not
Here.
2D0.
And that's what she's at.
As part of the same thing, reintroduce the dagger for another 22.
And that hits.
And the best damage roll with the dagger yet. for 9 more damage.
And she goes down as you just follow through and just, without even pulling out your rapier, just stick your dagger in right next to it. And she just falls over. This guy, realizing what happens,
Realizing what happens.
and he runs over here and disengages and goes to open the door and finds that it won't open. He looks visibly taken aback. It just like keeps trying. It like pounds on the door, and you notice it doesn't make any sound. Back to your turn.
Oh, this is before I even got my haste action stuff. So
Oh,
that he wouldn't do that.
oh, he's over there then.
So 29.
That hits.
8 plus 16. Minimum damage. 17 damage.
So this guy getting ready to move. You stab him in the side. With another opening that you see.
And 18 for the dagger attack.
18 misses.
Alright. Now he can go over to fruitlessly pound on the door.
So he does exactly that. And it's not accomplishing much. So if I was to say, he just keeps trying to get the door open. It's back to your turn.
Okay, H1 plus 19. Oh, that's a crit. Do I even have to roll damage?
He might survive? Question mark.
Let's see, you roll minimum damage on all of your dice.
If you roll minimum, he could live.
Almost.
What above minimum?
Oh, he
26.
dies. Blech. So as he's trying to open the door, he just falls over dead.
With a stab from behind.
Alright, so having dispatched those standing guard, all it remains is whatever's beyond the door in the next room, which, judging by the contents of this room, is very likely the last room of the underground complex. You notice that this door is quite heavily reinforced. However, judging by the visibly broken locking mechanism, you think it's pretty safe to say that this door isn't locked, which makes it very surprising that this guy could not open it. What do you do?
Must be a weak team.
Oh,
They just don't make them paladins like they used to.
Totally.
does it appear that this body would interfere with how the door opens?
You probably would slide this guy out of the way. Actually, no, this door opens inward.
So yeah, no worries.
I'm opening the door.
How do you open the door?
Well, you said it slides inwards.
Yeah, well, do you like open it all the way? Do you peek in? What do you do?
I open it enough so I can see in there. beforehand.
Alright, roll stealth at quadruple advantage.
And that's factoring in my hauberk already giving advantage on stealth.
Oh, I know, that's... Well, roll 6 dice. Suffice to say, you are the sneak.
60, 20, KH1. Love it.
So, you open the door just a crack to kind of like peer in, and you see these.
I see what?
One said lads.
You find to be what looks like a large Goliath man and a halfling woman investigating the contents of the room. The man appears to be a wizard by his attire and spellbook at his side, and is apparently the head of the Church of the Goddess Odoroma. This is a curious place to find an individual like this, to say the least. As for the halfling woman, you have no idea who she is. They both appear to be none the wiser to the fighting that took place in the next room, leading you to greatly suspect that this room is soundproof. Which makes sense, as this is very clearly a meeting room. Judging by the slain individuals laying about the room, they appear to have been barged in on one such meeting. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna first contact my sources to see if these are also marks or not.
They confirmed that that is what you're here for, is these two.
Right? Like, by marks, are they also to be dropped or not?
They are your bounties.
Well, in that case, I'm going in.
You know, since you go in,
Yeah.
the big guy is a bit surprised, but the halfling woman is not. She immediately notices you come in.
That's
Oh.
all of them.
So totally not Arnold is currently surprised.
And I'm like, great, that's all of mine on a character. But not knowing who they are, would go for the one that's clearly wizard beforehand.
You did take note of how he is considerably taller and more muscular than most.
Yeah, it's like, this is a really buff wizard. You're like, this dude is like a bodybuilder, like straight from his gym.
It's like, I thought all wizards lifted were their books.
Yeah, apparently this guy has been lifting a lot of books.
Well, do either of them advantage from them not being able to see through magic darkness?
This guy can see you, but he is surprised. You know, the halfling woman can see you too.
Well, in that case, I may as well drop the darkness if they can see me.
No longer darkness, and your blade song is still active.
Well, although the blade song still is, darkness is not.
Yep.
Although saying that,
Bloop.
What did you bloop?
They turn order, and they rolled like shit.
although saying that, before getting there, would I go into actually the spell Precision of Arms? Concentrate.
Is that
on.
concentration? Well, then you would lose your haste, because that's still concentration.
Oh. I thought the hasting was a separate thing, like the effects of.
No, it's you don't have spell components except for concentration.
Oh. Okay, so do I have anything? In that case, I will just... Oh, where the hell was it? Throw an earth tremor at the wizard on the way there while he's surprised, which is a dex save. DC is 18.
What is it that you're doing?
Earth tremor.
What's that do?
Hang on, let me find it back.
I presume it's save or get knocked prone. And it sounds
Because a tremor in the ground within range. Each creature other than you in the area must make a dex save. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 and is knocked prone.
10 feet.
Also, I shouldn't say floorboards, or is this ground?
This is ground.
Loose earth
Granted,
or
it
stone?
has floor, but it's like on the ground.
Is it loose earth or stone?
No.
Okay.
And
Does it have
we're
to
talking
be?
to the...
No,
Oh.
but it has the additional effect of creating difficult terrain if it is loose earth or stone.
No.
So,
On AHD.
DC 18 dex save. Uh, so, does pass the save or not? Because it's an all or
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm checking.
Alright.
Suffice to say, that does not pass.
Alright, 1d6, and now he's prone.
At first, he looks like he's very easily able to keep his balance, but suddenly finds that he slips and then falls.
And now my attack has double advantage.
Boom. As a tall man falls.
He falls into the table and just like breaks it.
And that's a crit.
Oh yeah, about that.
What?
Roll the attack at... I don't know what the fuck the 6 is called. So roll 7 dice, keep highest one.
I believe it's sextuple.
Pentuple, sextuple, yeah. So roll 7, keep highest one.
Yeah, you're saying that pulled me off with a crit, Azu.
Nah.
Are we going
Well,
with
let's
that?
say that crits because it's taking consideration of other crap. Yeah, roll critical damage.
29.
So you stab him like right in the chest as he falls down onto the table. Get a good piece of him.
And now for the daggers, also 7 dice.
Yes.
24.
24 hits. Actually, 24 just hits.
For maximum damage. So, and is that, what do I have for, do I not have the bonus? Well, that'll do it for now. Because I don't have a bonus action, I see. Well, not a meaningful bonus action, I should say. Actually, wait. I can use the bonus action buff to that one thing. Yeah, I can use the bonus action bonus thing that my ghost has for the Blade Ward thing. So I'll just do that just because I might as well.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Deactivate your Blade Ward.
And that's my turn.
So, totally not Arnold's surprise, so skip his turn. Although Halfling Woman very quickly runs up onto the table over here and takes her pistol, draws it, and then fires at you, and it completely misses. Like, you're able to see this, and you just kind of like, move out of the way, and she kind of like blinks, like, I missed? She then takes another shot, and this one, you two just kind of like duck under, as if you know where the bullet's coming from. And she misses again. She like blinks, like looks at her gun, like looks at you, like the fuck? This time she takes careful aim and manages to hit you. Like right into your side of your leg.
Except shield. If it would matter.
I don't think you can have Blade Ward and Shield up at the same time.
Well, normally no.
I used the Blade Ward as the bonus action option, to remember.
Hold on, let me check something.
Because we had discussed that it's an either or thing.
Well, that's assuming that
Alright.
it takes a reaction, of course, I would imagine.
I thought we had discussed that it was an either or sort of deal.
I'm not gonna let Shield be with Blade Ward. That is way too OP.
Alright.
It's hard enough to hit you as is.
And said alright.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, I'll let it go this time because I didn't realize that. Which in this case, it misses.
Yeah, reaction and bonus action, so It's either or normally because reaction is only singular.
Like these spells are not designed to be used together. So she fires at you again and, well, just misses you. She kind of gives you a look like, who the hell are you?
It goes off your shield. Just bling!
Yeah, just pew, like bounces into the wall. Next time around, you.
Alright, since he's no longer surprised, I'm guessing it's only 6 dice this time for the beat attack.
Yep.
And that's enough 20.
Nice.
Okay, so at the end of the calculation, add another 1d8.
D8 plus 8 plus 16 and then plus another D8.
Yeah, 1d8.
$32.
Well, that hits.
Oh, that's the damage roll.
Okay, well, 32. How much was the attack? How much have you done so
That's
far?
about
I
it.
derped.
Well, the dagger did 10, and I've done 20, so I've done a total of 39 already. 39 so far.
How much was this one?
32.
And that's the point of valor if you don't already have max. Because not 20.
I already had that max from dropping the over 3 idiots. Or the over 4 idiots. Remember?
Alright, just making sure.
So, is he still going?
Yep. Oh, dang, it's like... He's a lot beefier than others.
39 plus 32 for the total damage done to him specifically during the encounter. Well,
And that's what he's currently at after that.
okay. And another nat 20 when I don't need it.
Well then.
No critical damage. Fortunately, no extra die for this one.
Whoa. I forgot to apply the positive EXP to the other crits to the rapier. How many other crits was this?
I think 5 altogether. Wait, no, 4.
So I'll add 3 more positive EXP for that.
Oh, for the dagger?
I said for the rapier.
Yeah, it was 4. You got 4 with those and 2 with the dagger.
Alright. I just forgot to keep track of. Alright. Time to shoot for number 5 with the rapier. Guys, hasty action. Hasted action. And that's in the crit range. Not 17, which is crit, so 28 damage.
Wait, how much was that crit? Because he can Blade Ward now.
The damage was 28 from that crit.
Because now, no longer off guard, quickly does some symbols and puts up Blade Ward.
Wait, what crit are you talking about? The first or second this round?
Well, whatever you attacked with him this round.
Well, let's see. So that would have been. Let's see. Plus. Well, because of the Blade Ward, that's the amount of actual damage that would have been done this turn.
Yeah, so he looks roughly the same with taking that into consideration.
$22.
So you go to stab him with this one, and he catches your arm and just throws it away. Do not think it'll be so easy. Who the hell are you?
And again, just staying silent with not answering the who am I. Well, since I no longer have that thing available as bonus action, grumble, grumble, grumble. Pretty sure I don't have any other meaningful bonus action stuffs.
So he hops to his feet as he clenches his hands together, and healing energy swarms around him, and he heals for a bit. Quite a bit. Then violet winds swirl around him before instantly dissipating, as he draws a big frickin' axe. It's almost as big as you are.
Let's see.
I'll teach you for interloping with businesses not your own. And he attacks you 4 times.
Before I do the repair the links thing with the dagger, that's at 26 AC, just to keep track.
These are funny to roll.
Just double checking what way I rolled it. Just on the links part. Okay, damage dice. Okay, and 4 times.
Yep.
Oh, so for 3 of these, my AC becomes 30, and the second one is a 27 AC.
Well, the first one just hits with a 30, but the other 3 miss.
Well, if an enemy attacks you from melee attack, oh yeah. Oh, I can use my reaction to attack to make a weapon attack from against. So that's another rapier and dagger because same thing.
Because I believe, where's this from? Is it the links thing?
Yeah.
Well, you make an attack with your dagger.
Alright, is this 5d20 now?
And he hits you at a double. So after everything, he only barely gets a piece of your side as you're able to largely get out of the way. And he deals 11 damage to you. And he just kind of looks baffled that you managed to largely avoid that. And then he swings at you 3 more times, and you just duck under the axe, hop over to the side, and just almost had to hit the deck to miss the 4th one, and managed to hop back up.
So, I had asked, what level of... Is it 5d20 against him for this now that he's thinking?
Yeah, I think it's 5.
Well, I forgot that the mod, but it doesn't matter because that's a nat 20.
Oh, critical dagger.
Max damage? Oh.
He is currently raging. He looks pissed.
Okay. Now the Olivine one. Yes, I'm gonna. Yes, on the character I'm calling Olivine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Yeah, just a perfectly ordinary halfling woman.
yeah, sure. Just like that was a perfectly ordinary merchant, or just a simple merchant.
Now who's that supposed to mean?
Still think it would have been hilarious to have Dammer and fucking Dependable in the same room.
Yeah. They hate each other and probably murder one
Yeah.
another.
Olivine dodged 3 crits. See, here's what this guy's
I
at.
forgot to roll, because I do roll concentration on the haste from that from that damage.
Well, this is pretty much don't roll now one.
Okay. It's still a point of order to not forget that.
Yeah.
To be fair.
So the halfling woman takes 3 more shots at you, and you see kind of in the corner of your eye it coming. And you manage to dodge 2 before just literally slicing away the 3rd, like with your rapier, and just kind of tink, and like flies off the other room. And she's just like, "Who the hell are you?"
I'm almost wondering if it'd be almost worth it. I'm almost wondering if it would be worth it to drop the haste things for Fog Cloud.
Drop a cool line and then suddenly disappear into fog.
I'm not doing so. I'm just wondering if it would almost be worth. I'm almost wondering if it'd be worth it.
All right, and back to your turn.
Okay. Well, seeing as the big lug is currently raging and the like, he's gonna take less damage from getting smacked around anyway. So guess who volunteers instead as tribute? And I'm assuming it's also 5d20 against Olive.
For her, it's 4.
KH1 plus 19. 19, 19, 16, 15. That's a crit.
I was to say that crit.
8 plus 8 plus 16. 30 damage.
Hmm.
21 with the dagger part.
And 21 just hit. Although she manages to largely, like, seems as if she's about to, you know, dodge out of the way of your first attack. But she almost loses her footing a bit. And you manage to get her in the side, but she manages to move just right. This doesn't quite do as much damage as it would normally. Can dodge. Brings her to this. You realize this woman's not nearly as tough as the other guy.
I see it.
Not even close. That was 10 damage, right?
From the rapier. I mean, from the dagger, yeah.
And
Well, I hit H1. Time for some hasting. Hasting action. $17. That's yet another crit.
Well done.
This is. Yeah, I can see why you limited how much inspiration or whatever the fuck I get from this thing. That's 31 crit damage from this attack. So
well, you would get 2 Valor.
but I'm full.
Because she has exactly 1 HP.
1d100? 1d20, 1d100?
No.
Fine. Well, that's a 25 on attack roll with the dagger. Or, the parrying dagger, which... So this is either miss it, or I don't even have to roll damage.
Yep, she goes down because 1 HP.
Alright. And since that's action and bonus action, You know how much I want to say names are for friends with the Gloria thing, but I'm not gonna just wait. I'm not the fucking fourth wall breaker now. I can't do the hit, so I can't really justify doing the hitman.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's one of the most known lines of his names are for friends, so I don't need one. Anyways.
Make a wisdom saving throw. It's the big guy up against casting the spell.
Which of these things is
Wisdom
used
saving
for...
throw at quadruple advantage. And you roll your proficiency dice as well. And those are also at quadruple advantage.
I don't remember how to roll the proficiency thing.
Look at your stats page.
Because I think your proficiency in wisdom?
I have proficiency in con and why charisma save? Hang on, let me. Is this because I had the first level class level on Sork?
Presumably yes, because that's where you get it from. And hey, this is why we do this.
Okay, so yeah, roll it at disadvantage.
Alright. Well, there's no
Alright,
proficiency die.
20
not even
minus 1.
What was that? It sounded like you're chewing.
That's 5, keep minus 1.
Yeah, I heard that part. Okay. Okay. Well,
Oh,
This
you
is
add your modifier, but not like it'd matter anyway.
This is your prof die.
You feel your
remember?
body begin to tense briefly, but very quickly shrug it off. I was whole person.
yeah, I figured.
That's your prof die, remember? And that for the future.
I thought that was just the saving throw period on its own there.
No, for when you're going to roll prof die for any reason. That's that.
So he just runs up, like, no! Like, swings his axe at you.
Alright, because the barbarian shit freaking did a bonus action.
So he swings hard, and you dodge out of the way, and he just cleaves the table in half. And it like, sinks into the floorboards. Like, very glad you that missed, because that would have hurt.
So, does it seem like this thing is stuck in there, in the floor?
Actually, yes, he goes to pull his axe back and won't come back. What the hell? Right, back to your turn.
Well, how long ago did I have the Blade Song Act? I lost track of that.
You're still fine. You didn't wait very long.
Alright. I don't know, why don't I fucking flash a light and put the fucking barbarian in a con save? That'll go over well. I'm not actually doing that, I'm just joking with that one, just for clarity.
So yeah, he might have a pretty good mod for that.
Yeah, it looks like he would have yes mod.
I don't know. He's kind of good at these.
Just like I could restrain him with web orb, but since it's a strength check against it, probably a bad idea.
By the way, you roll damage dice, also like 5 against him.
Oh, if I'd known that. Oh well. Anyways, 5d20 KH1.
Table's very dead.
I forgot to add my mod. So that's a 35, but or at least it would be if that wasn't in my just at the ass end of my crit range.
Roll critical damage. Don't forget to roll the dice. Yes, times.
68 KH1 plus 8 plus 16. So, maximum damage roll.
Quickly goes through the motions of Blade Ward.
$19 on the dagger attack. I mean, for a total of 28.
28 hits.
Honestly, since I doubt Dexter 2 attacks would make much difference against this big beluga anyway, I'll use the haste thing to go into a dodge.
Alright, so seeing the situations, fighting you is not going well. He runs over here, disengaged, goes through the wall and just shoulder tackles the door, but just and falls on his ass. What the hell? This puny little dog can stab me like that? It just like punches it. Ow! My hand! Like, the door doesn't even move.
You know how much I'm biting my tongue wanting to make a quip on that, but I'm just...
Back to your turn, because escaping did not go so well.
You know how much I really wanted to make a smartass quip about this escape attempt? But... in the private thing, I'll type out what this quip would be.
Just thinking to herself.
I would not, obviously I wouldn't say that one out loud, Oscar. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of low-hanging fruit is that?
11. Well, she rolled her AMDM, he's not supposed to look. Or you put that way and he's not supposed to look.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said he put that where Amy's not supposed to look.
Gotcha.
Because the Starlight dice was no for you.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
know.
secret.
I know.
Yeah, he typed, looks like you aren't fated to escape me. It's just like, really?
Indeed.
Your jokes are bad and you should feel bad.
I don't feel bad, bitch. But you know who is gonna feel bad? Question is, I wonder if he'd be able to pull off he'd be able to pull off this if I were to attempt to disarm him of that spell book.
You don't think you're getting it from that guy.
Alright.
If he may be on your side, but he's infinitely stronger than you are.
In that case, well, that's another critical damage.
Roll critical damage.
Alright.
Although he can't react to this because he's distracted by the door.
8h1 plus 8 plus 16. Max damage.
And he takes all of it this time because busy with door. Suffice to say, things are not going these guys' way now, is it?
You see the double nat 20 in that
Yep.
dagger one.
Yep.
I don't suppose I can grab an extra weapon and
No.
No. No, that one
I had,
works.
I mean, I had to try. And max damage with the dagger as well.
Alright.
And that puts him looking where?
Huh?
In terms
That
of
puts him-
health.
Right
Oh,
there.
look at
Alright. Trying to determine if I want to get greedy or
that. That's what he's at right now.
I'll go for it. Try to do 20 KH1 plus 19. That's a correct.
Oh, critical damage.
And this is why you limited how I get the stuff.
Yep.
16 plots. 1d8 plus 8 plus 6. Not 167. I don't need the fat finger this. Max. I forgot to roll out the other thing, but it's max damage anyway.
So you stab him like right in the side and just go in deep on him, like right up to the hilt, just sticking good to this guy.
Okay.
And he
I
just like
have-
clutches at his side and just falls over.
Okay, I rolled that dagger one, the extra dagger one, just in case it was needed.
just in case, you never know.
Alright. Now to do another check for the Lewis.
And I think we lost Ammonium.
I dropped it.
Okay, you didn't.
Hold on, before that though. So having made short work of people who were definitely not expecting you, and nor were they expecting what was coming for them, you look about the room to see what you can find before gathering proofs of their bounty. And with your completing your job, that is where we'll end this mini session. As you head back to your contact location.
Okay.
Pick up from there next time.